There we go.
You know
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to session 6 or 7 of Era of the Mecha Gods. We have everyone but Tippo here tonight. So we have our lovely DM, FritoBandeho.
Hello, everyone.
We have Ivan, our ranger, also known as Zeke the Phantom.
Hello.
We don't have Tippo, also known as Tippo, our fighter. We have Katara, our cleric, also known as Octopada.
Hi.
We have Hart, our fighter, also known as Silent Heart.
Heyo!
Then we have me, Brunkle, our sorcerer rogue.
Are you guys ready to be eaten?
Yeah, we last left off with, a murderous shadow assassin trying to come kill us and eating a homeless person. So, what could possibly go wrong?
Dad? Let's see.
Oh, and then technically we also have Frito playing a character named Alaro, but that doesn't count.
It might be my dad. The zombie guy might also be my dad. At least that's what we think. That's our theory for right now.
Anyways, Frito.
Let's do this.
How are things going between me and the tiefling?
Oh, yeah.
She was interested enough not to punch you.
Damn.
Does this count as a rest so we can heal up?
Yes.
Alright.
So, are you guys going to proceed to the mayor's office now? That's pretty much the only thing you got left to do.
How much gold do we have as a collective group?
542, personally.
I have... Let me look. We also have to go and sell the art and the gems.
Yes.
I have
We're at the
584.
lucky hair.
Let's say that you guys have already done that, and everybody gets about 250 gold.
Apply. Okay, I have 834 personally.
792.
I have
The
485.
end goal. Get Ivan some bitches.
Nah. Ivan, you wanna know what I'm trying to remember remember that we have to do while we're here at some point? We gotta go do one of those big boy dungeons that cost 450 gold per team.
Yes.
We do need to go
do that. While he's trying to hook up with the tiefling, can I open the book and turn to the page that talks about the Mask of Light?
We should probably move out to the mayor's office, though, Ivan.
We should also
Yes, I agree. We should.
Katara, what do you think we should do? Another dungeon or mayor office?
I mean, we could go to the mayor's office.
Yes.
Shouldn't take that long, right?
Oh yeah, I just have to show him this doohickey, so...
Okay. Yeah, we could do that first.
While walking... Yeah, the doohickey. While walking to the mayor's office, can I flip to the page that talks about the Mask of Light? There.
It's basically explaining that it's an ancient mask similar to the one you already have. Its location was last seen... Oh god. I have to look at the campaign.
I gotta collect it.
Its last known location was the major city of Dune in the desert.
Okay. If somebody has it, I will have to convince them to
While
give it to
we're
me
walking to the mayor's office, can I read somewhat like the first couple chapters of the Omnius book?
Yeah.
I want
It
to
basically
know about its history.
details a man who was obsessed with autonomous life, how it can be wielded, how you could obtain eternal life from it, and that he was a king who devoted most of his resources to obtaining a mechanical body so that he could rule forever.
Things didn't go the way he wanted.
While everybody else is reading books while we watch, I'm gonna kind of just look around to make sure we don't bump into anybody. Make sure nobody tries to fucking bug us, whatnot. So, could I roll perception to just kind of look around and make sure that doesn't happen?
Yeah.
While I'm reading the book, can I also roll perception for
dirty 20.
mind reading shit to see if I see it, hear anything on anyone's mind?
Sure. You don't really notice anyone trying to do anything. It's a pretty nice part of the town, so not many people.
Ivan does.
Not many people would be a pickpocket around here.
I thought Ivan would notice that guy that's following him.
Not with the roll he made.
Oh my god! How high is this guy rolling?
Fucker!
This ain't fair.
Just to let you know, if you guys don't at least get a nat 20 with a +4, you're not gonna see him.
I got a nat 20 with a +5 and I didn't see him.
That's because he rolled a 21.
How can he roll a 21?
I'm reading.
If I'm rolling a 1d4 and a 20. Which is what I've been doing this entire time for his stealth.
So to even be able to see him, you have to roll a nat 20, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Alright, let's get to this mayor's office.
That's bullshit, but fine.
He's an assassin. He stat dumped. What do you think is going to happen when you stat dump?
Guys, don't worry. When we run into the fucking guy, I'll just persuade him not to kill us. Don't worry.
No, I will put on my mask. You will open your book. We're going to.
I'm not opening my book.
Whatever. We'll convince you to open your book.
You can't convince
me
if I'm
not opening the book, but you know.
You know what I could do?
You could open the book.
I could open the book.
Guys, I have to make sure that we're at 6 charges on the book when we go into the big bad evil fight, okay?
Okay. Alright.
If we're above 6, we're fucked.
We have to use it 4 more times.
No, we don't have to. We have to be at 6 or below.
Okay. So you can use it during the fight.
Exactly, because if we're at 7 and then I use it during the fight, guess what? That's at 8, and then then I release an even greater evil upon the world than the big bad evil.
What? Hey, it will extend our campaign.
I'm pretty sure that greater evil would be my character, Mason.
Man, I could just stab you in the back if that happens. Just kill you.
You guys end up doing it, and then I just summon the fucking Elder Chromatic Dragon.
Yeah.
And that's where the story ends.
And all you see is a fucking sword go through Dakota's character. I thought he was turning evil. Wait, what's going on here?
Fucking,
did I just kill him for no reason?
You just see the sword melt. My body turns into a radiant glow. Oh, fuck.
Hey! I'm immune to radiant damage, so whatever.
You guys come up to the mayor's building. It is a rather large, dome-like building that is intricate with the metalworking, and there are guards everywhere. I mean, like, everywhere. You can't walk 2 feet without a guard looking at you everywhere.
Are there doors leading out?
Yes, there is a public entrance.
All right. So there has to be a receptionist, so we can talk to the receptionist. All right.
Alright,
Ready
so
to go in?
another shot at a lemon.
Okay, hang on. Do any of the guards look like they're like the head guard?
That's gonna be a perception.
Come on, buddy. I didn't just roll on that one. You don't see anything.
Yeah, you don't see anyone that stands out.
Oh, Katara got a dirty 20.
Katara, however, sees a emblem on the arm of the guard captain. It's the crest of a lion.
I help you. He's over there.
Thanks, Katara. Ivan, you still got that prescription for glasses?
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm
My
actually gonna
character
go
knows
find
to
my
open the
actual
door.
Because
glasses.
you do owe me that now that I saved your life that one time.
If you actually go through with getting these glasses, I will give you a +2 to your perception.
I will go through with getting these glasses. We just have to. I'm gonna have to go find like a accessory maker.
All right. Well, the drawback is going to be if you ever take them off, you get -2 to your perception.
Okay.
Breaks them. Oh, now I can't see anything.
I plan.
He's gonna be the Velma Dinkley of the D&D universe.
What I wanted to get the like steampunk goggles. I like those are in my character design, so I wanted to get those on my character.
Hey, I have them. I have them.
So, I would like to walk up to the head guard and be like, "Hey, can you get us to the mayor through all of these guards?" And I pull out the electric device, and I'm like, "I want to show him this. I hear you guys need a new power source."
He just yells, "It's a bot!"
It's gonna be persuasion.
Hey, I'm good at that.
Okay, Tor, I'm
24.
Putting
He rolled a 14 with his bonus. He was like, "All right, well, if you think you'll be able to solve our problems with that tiny little thing, then follow me."
Tor, by the way, yeah, I'm gonna basically give you an eyeglasses prescription equivalent to that. Yes, that is how bad my eyes are, if not worse by now.
Okay.
All right, so the guard captain gets you past the receptionist, and she says, "Oh, you've got some visitors you're escorting, Escalon?" "Yeah, they seem to have been able to find a way to solve our power problems the mayor's been worrying about." "All right, well, just make sure they don't break anything." "Will do."
I touch a light and it immediately breaks.
He leads you up some stairs,
Did you
down
say
a corridor
his name
to the
was
left.
Ascalon?
Yeah.
He's named after the Dragon Slayer? God damn.
You kill dragons.
This man's a head knight after all.
Named after.
It's a family name.
Oh, so his family is the Dragon Slaying family. Okay. That's cool.
He goes about 30 feet down the hallway and makes another left, and you come to a embroidered door. He knocks on it and says, "Mayor Clyke, you have some guests."
Light.
Light.
Strange name.
You hear
Strange
a voice. You hear a voice go, "Ah, yes, bring them in. The guard captain opens the door and he waves you all in and walks away.
Thank you.
Oh,
hello there.
Oh, hello there. I hear you may have a fix for our power problem.
I pull out the energy device and show it to him. I'm like, this can create infinite energy.
Okay, sharks.
That's gonna be a persuasion.
I got this. 17.
Can I help him?
Oh, that matches.
Can I try to help?
Does it go off our charisma then?
Yes.
I have 16 charisma.
And he has 15. So he believes you, but he's still just a tad bit skeptical. He's like, have you tested this device?
Yes, and I will hit the
That'll
button
be
on
the
the...
deception.
What? Come on. Oh, God, he ain't believing that.
Yeah, he rolled 13 with his bonus.
Can I try to help?
Can I just press the button on the side and let the electricity arc out everywhere?
Oh, hell.
Well, he says, well, I'd be inclined to trust you if you can test it. He pulls out this weird device that appears that it can measure energy output. All you need to do is just slot it into this hole here, and I'll press this button and find out if what you say is true.
I will shove it in the hole.
God.
The mayor presses the button, and this device is outputting enough energy that the mayor is quite surprised.
It's small, but it's mighty.
Yes.
Well, it seems your claims are true. While it's producing the energy, it's also charging itself at the same time. Fascinating. Tell me, what do you want in exchange for this?
Well, how about a power source for a power source? You give me your current one, and I'll give you this one.
He looks at you with some narrow eyes, and he's like, why?
I have an angry god that wants to kill me, and the only thing that can slow him down at all is your current power source.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a persuasion.
Yeah, he's trying to kill us.
19.
He got a 13. He goes, oh, well, that's oddly specific, but I don't think I see an issue. Very well, I'll be willing to part with my relic for this and one favor.
Yep. What would the favor include?
Oh, it's gonna be a dungeon.
Well, apparently we've had some rather disturbing rumors from the guards that a shady-looking fellow in a black cowl has been roaming around the city. In his wake, he has appeared to have already killed 5 people. If you can resolve this problem for me, you will have your exchange.
How would you like the proof? You want me to bring his head to you? What would you like?
Well, we would prefer if you bring him in alive, but if you need to kill him, then it can't be avoided.
Well, if I bring him in alive,
his body.
Am I allowed to have some limbs missing?
However you see fit to bring him in, as long as he is alive.
Arm, his leg, anything that he can do.
You guys think this is fair? Ivan, what do you think?
All of a sudden, there is a crash.
Recap because I had a run-in with a family member that lives within my household with me, being an asshole.
Grandmama.
Grandmother.
So,
did you see that there's a crash?
Basically, we need to do a favor, and we need to bring in some guy with a black cowl.
That's killing people. Yeah. I did not mean to roll whatever I just rolled.
All of a sudden, there is a crash from the mayor's window to the left. And there before you is the man in the cowl.
Mayor, is this the guy?
Dude puts his arm out and... Oh yeah, that nat 20 is going to hit all of you.
Ah, god damn it!
4d5 for 6. 2 max, 4 and a 1. This is non-lethal damage. He shoots out a projectile that emits a paralyzing effect. All of you are stunned, and he puts his hand down with his other. He takes his hand up, out shoots a grappling, and steals the energy source. And then he jumps back out the window.
So we have to get the energy source back. Yeah.
It could be.
How much damage did it do, Frito, you said?
It was non-lethal damage, so it doesn't do damage, it just paralyzes us. It was basically so we couldn't move.
Yay.
Man, I thought this was gonna be quick.
Yeah, no.
Not with Frito.
We have like another hour and like 20, about an hour and 30 minutes a session. This ain't gonna be a quick fight.
Okay.
With the Frito? No way! Dun, 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 dun.
What do you do?
Are we unparalyzed now?
Yes.
I would like to look at the mirror. I would like to look at the mirror and go, so that's the guy, huh?
Indeed.
Well,
How long were we paralyzed?
Well, 2 turns.
so about 12 seconds, Mason.
Can I look out the window to see if there's a rooftop?
This, I'm a fair warn you, Mayor, this might be slightly more annoying than previously thought.
Yeah.
But we'll get it done. Shrugs. We'll get it done. How high up are we?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
90-foot drop.
I want to quickly talk to the mayor. Along with the previous arrangements, I would also like to make a personal arrangement with achieving this, since it's a bit harder now. I'm going to open my coat, show the thing kind of issuing me as a plague doctor. If you're willing, if we get this done, would you be willing to help issue me contacts to your wonderful town here, so that I could come and help you guys out a bit more during some free time, if you will.
He wants your money!
Tell you what, Doctor. If you help out with this, I'll even set you up your own fucking clinic.
Okay, I'm gonna hop out the window.
Speaking of which, Frito, since, we were gone for a little while, did my farm make any more money since, Metropolis?
50 gold.
Cool.
Alright. I'm gonna hop out the window and start flying and see if I can see the guy.
Alright, that's gonna be a perception.
Mason, you're doing something stupid. If he paralyzes you, you're just gonna plummet to the ground. You know this, right?
Well...
And it's 90 foot. That's not a small drop, buddy.
Question.
Yeah, I definitely don't see him.
Question.
Yeah, you've lost sight of him?
Yeah.
Could I try to... Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a nat 20 via Katara.
Katara, you see him on a rooftop to the left of the mayor's building.
Guys, he's over there.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to the window, look at Frankel, and say, "Do you want me to carry you to the roof?"
Just throw me onto the roof, and I'll take it from there.
All right, come here. Jump into my arms so we can do this.
I also want to be thrown over.
Okay.
That's going to be a lot of strength checks and acrobatics.
All right.
All right. What do you want? Do you want me to?
You have to strength. Oh no!
So wait, that's an acrobatics for
me and you. Acrobatics for me and you, and strength check for Mason. Mason, you best nat 20 here. He got a 20 for throwing me. Oh.
Okay, so he grabs both of you with by the hand, one each, flies forward and tosses you two onto the roof. Bronco, thanks to his throw, the only thing that happens to you is you kind of bap your face on a tile, but you keep going. Ivan, same deal, but luckily you had your mask on, so the mask took most of the brunt.
I'm gonna fly back to the window. Katara, what about you?
Yeah, throw me.
Oh,
Alright.
that's another strength check, Mason.
Ah.
Hey, at least it's not in that one, Alexis.
15 plus 3, that's a 18. Yeah!
She manages to get tossed far enough to where her acrobatics check is good enough for her to scramble onto the roof.
I'm gonna fly and land on the roof. Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't you just stay flying above the roof?
Alaro is already in the courtyard, running along down the street, keeping an eye on the guy and trying to find a way up.
Yeah, so
what about
I'm going to
Gillyzoo?
try my best to run and follow him.
Gillyzoo's gonna stay back and make sure the mayor is okay.
Good on him.
Gillyzoo.
Good boy.
Should I continue flying or should I land?
Go help Alaro, Hart. He's looking for a way up here.
Grab him and bring him up here?
So, this guy
also
is about 70 feet ahead of the three of you on the roof.
Can I double dash? So
Yes,
60
you can.
feet? So I'd be 10 feet away from the guy?
Yeah, I
Now-
also want to double dash. Frito, I'm going to say that I also, during some of the travels, I would probably have followed up on my thing, telling Gillyzoo a bit about medicine and whatnot, and surgery with my book and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
In case that helps at all.
Yeah.
Well, Alara doesn't really like me.
Now,
So if I just randomly go and grab him, I don't think he'll like that.
yeah, you've lost sight of Alaro.
Nope,
He's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna land on the roof and run with them and double dash.
Okay.
To
Now
get
it's going to
through.
be. You guys are about, what, 20, maybe 10 feet behind him?
I'd be
Yeah.
10 feet behind him.
I'd also,
Okay.
because I also said double dash.
He is going to have a reaction. He shoots out another grenade-like object at you all, and it's a smoke screen. Roll me a perception to see if you lose sight of him.
Dirty 20.
I got a 10.
I got a 4.
You
Where the fuck is he?
You and Hart lose sight of him for a moment. Frankel and Katara, you two know exactly where he went, and you know that there is a jump.
Ha!
So roll me in athletics.
Actually, Frito, can I use my Githyanki skill of jump?
Yes, you can, but you better help Katara.
Wait, no, can I fly up and grab Katara before?
Well, no,
Before
you.
she falls.
Oh yeah.
Before
I
she
would
falls,
see you
yeah,
guys.
you can. That's gonna be a dex check. See if you're fast
Good.
enough.
Alright, so I will cast my first level of jump.
Okay, 13. Am I fast enough?
So
Yeah, you get her.
all of my so I use it on myself, and all of my jump heights and rolls will be tripled.
I did not mean to roll
So I would
that.
still roll acrobatics, but it'd be triple of what it is. So I'd get 30 on it.
Yeah, you managed to clear it, no problem.
So now me and Katara are also on the
That
roof.
was
Now-
before the jump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I clear the jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I can touch anyone else with this spell along with myself, so I would probably touch Katara so she wouldn't die.
So
I grabbed her.
Thank you.
Well,
Uncle,
it just be for safety.
Quite the jump.
Frankel, you are 5 feet from him, but all of a sudden he turns and looks at you, and with that, he does not see Alaro jump up from the bottom of a hanging portion of the building in front of him, and Alaro rolled a natural 20. I did a positive roll for that.
Yes!
And now I need to roll damage.
Okay, 2.
Well.
Whack!
Alara flicks his nose.
Oh, my nose!
Alaro rushes forward, springboards himself, and does a roundhouse kick to the dude's face.
If it wasn't messed up before,
Does
it's not.
the cloak fall back, or does the cloak stay up?
Well, we're about to find out. Oh yeah, no, his face is revealed. He managed to actually prevent himself from falling off the roof from the kick. So now all of you kind of have him surrounded from both sides. The man's face is a gnarled mess of flesh and metal. It appears that his canines are longer than normal. His ears are jagged, and his eyes are a very deep crimson red.
Dad?
What are you calling father, boy?
Oh.
You had to think if that was your father, Alara would be reacting way more menacingly.
True. Alright.
Combat has not initiated yet.
Alright. Can I try to persuade him to give me back the electrical artifact?
You can attempt it.
Come on. That's not working. That's an 11.
Can I try to persuade him to give it back?
Yeah, he got a 18.
Yeah, no, that. I'm good at persuading, and I failed.
Oh gosh. Could you give it to me?
You gonna roll?
Yeah. No, he does not give it to me.
Yeah, no.
That's a 7.
What about me?
Oh, you tied with him.
No, these are separate rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not giving that to anybody.
Okay.
Alright, what if I intimidate him?
Oh my god.
You can
You're
try.
not going to be able to intimidate this man.
9.
Yeah. What do you want?
17. I don't think that's gonna work.
Wait, can I use a spell on him?
No, don't.
Dude, that's gonna initiate combat.
Oh.
Do not.
Wait.
What is your name and why are you here?
Hey, hang on. I put a very specific spell in Alexis's character.
Oh gosh.
It's called Zone of... It's called Zone of Truth.
Oh.
Yeah, but if he's not tied up, he can just step out of it.
Oh, yeah, true.
But aren't we surrounding him?
You are, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have an escape route.
Yeah, Mason, he's an assassin.
Yes.
Can I ask him what the fuck is he doing?
I'm only here to get paid, and all of you are looking a lot easier to take on than I imagined.
Can I ask, if you're here to get paid, who are you getting paid the most for killing?
The elf.
Okay.
And with that... Oh, shit.
Oh, no!
He misty steps to Alaro. One fist connects with his jaw, and the other hits him in the stomach.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
I think combat's about to start.
I want to reaction.
Combat has started.
Can I, as a reaction to that, try to quickly whip
Wait,
out my
hang on.
gun and shoot him?
Yeah, because he'd be to his back towards us now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means I would have the opportunity attack.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna let you know. The only way combat is gonna truly initiate in this situation is if any of you actually manage to land a hit on him.
Alright, I'm gonna try stabbing him with both of my daggers because
I'm gonna try to
attack.
double shot his ass.
That's a 15, that probably doesn't hit, and that's a 9, that doesn't hit.
Nope.
I'm gonna also try to hit him with my
18,
sword.
11.
None of that's gonna hit.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit.
Hey, does Alaro have any resistances?
Dirty 20, does that hit?
Dirty 20 will hit, but he gets a reaction.
Jesus!
Oh god, I shouldn't have made him this strong.
Do I roll damage now?
Yep. Go ahead.
Mason's about to take reflective damage.
5, I believe.
This is what happens. Those of you that went in at him with melee weapons, he was able to dodge, redirect them, push you back, and the one person who actually managed to hit, unfortunately, you don't hit your actual target.
Oh my god.
He rolls over the shoulder.
Shadow clone jutsu be like.
He rolls over Alaro's shoulder and shoves him forward. You have just stabbed Alaro right in the stomach.
Whoa! If Alaro didn't like you now, he definitely doesn't like you now.
This isn't my fault!
So remember how I said I wasn't going to use the book? That book's looking awfully spicy!
You reach into my pocket, it's mask time!
So far, Alaro's taken a total of 12 damage.
Good thing he's a tank. So there's Alaro, Mace, Alaro and Hart in front of me, along with the big bad boy right now.
He's behind Alaro. Alaro has a chance to do an attack. He's going to right now. He hasn't been able to pull out his sword, so he's going for an unarmed. He's going to try and attempt to...
Punch him in the dick, Alaro! Punch him in the dick!
Kick him in the dick!
In the dick!
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh, hey, he got him.
In the dick?
No, he did a spinning roundhouse into his side. He broke one of the dude's ribs.
I would like to shout to Alaro and Hart to move the fuck out of the way.
I'm gonna run and try to get behind.
Because I am casting Agonazer's Scorcher. Which
so
for...
is that going to be a save or a
check?
check?
So it's a dex save. If he gets lower than it, he still takes half damage. It's 13 dex.
Oh, you want to... Oh. Okay, dex save.
Alaro's good. Oh, hey. Big Baddie did not make that one.
Oh, Mason, you're taking full damage.
Alright, now hold on. I'm gonna have Alaro grab him since he rolled high enough, I'm gonna have Alaro also grab him out of the way.
Alright, so it's 9 damage straight onto that big bad.
Okay.
And then everyone else would take 4 damage.
So me and Alaro take how much damage again?
4, because it's half damage. Even if you pass the save.
Alright. I want to go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark while this is happening, if that's possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Hunter's Mark, alright! Robo got hunters!
You know what? I'm gonna make this interesting. Let's not do initiative.
Oh.
Instead, let's do it by reactions and actions. Spells are also considered for an action in this situation.
I was going to fucking also say I was going to cast that with empowered spell meta magic for the cost of 1 sorcery point, which lets me.
Wait.
Well, no, the fucking meta magic lets me roll the damage 3 more times.
Am I allowed to try to get him to drop the thing?
Oh my god.
Question. I think I just came up with a really good idea.
Does anyone want to do perception to see
13,
where he has it tucked away?
39, and so
I will. I think we all should.
13.
Is that a 1?
I'm getting very.
I also got 13.
Being even slightly
I
saved.
got a natural 1 plus 2. I got a 3 on perception.
Oh, Mason, you're fucked.
I can't see going on here.
Darn. Did I get it or no?
Yeah, Katara, you got it. It's on his belt loop.
Okay.
What do you tell me?
Well, I have a command spell. I can command him to drop it. Right?
Nope.
Aw.
Okay. Alexis, the command stuff only works on creatures.
Oh.
He is not a creature.
I don't know if this would be a unarmed strike or not.
So, Frito, how much damage does this guy take exactly? Like, does he have any resistance to fire damage? Or did my empower spell just, like, absolutely annihilate the fuck?
What I want to do is I want to try to
did you put?
Since you, with the empower spell, you get to roll the dice 3 more times. It would have been 13, 26, 39, 48 damage. Since
this is what I might want to do.
Oh, so this motherfucker's looking mangled right now.
So half of that would be
24.
24.
So he has fire
what
resistance.
I wanted.
He's just kind of smiling at you.
Hey guys, that was like basically the best I could do right now. And he's smiling about it.
In the air and slam him against the
All right. Does an 18 or a 14 hit anybody?
Not me.
An
18 hits me, 14 does not.
Okay.
18 does hit me.
I don't know how to tell.
What's your AC?
I don't know what that means.
It's right next to how far you can walk and where you're.
Alexis.
Yeah.
14?
Oh, yeah, she's getting hit by both.
Gonna hit you.
Okay, so you 3 and Alaro.
How much damage do I take? I only get hit by 1.
12 damage as he swings his arm in an arc, about a 40-foot cone.
I feel bad for this roof.
It's ice, so you guys take 12 damage from that.
Wait, me too?
Well, you got hit by both, Alexis.
Wait, how much do I take?
You take 12 at first, and then the next attack.
Yeah, how much does Alexis
the next
take
attack,
both?
Just base 12 for the first one. Everyone who got hit by the 18, you took 12, and for the next one, oh god.
Gosh.
Yeah. It's another 13 damage for you.
Wait, me also?
Yeah, you take another 13. You're the only one that got hit by the second attack.
Damn.
How low is your health now?
41, 66.
Oh no.
I probably have a spell for that though. I don't know.
Yeah.
The only way this motherfucker hits me is if he hits in that 20, basically.
Alright, now this is going to be an interesting thing and I want to try. You guys can attack in groups or by yourself. And in doing so by yourself, you can also cause a distraction that he will have to react to with a roll. And if it fails, even if your hit is lower than his AC, he will still get hit and take half damage.
Okay.
So no matter what, you're taking at least half damage if you attack on your own because it causes a distraction, basically, right?
Yep. He will, not you.
He'll take half damage even if we don't get him perfectly, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yes.
Alright,
Hey, what
well
should
I'm
we
gonna
do?
Reason why I'm saying this is because if we were to do this the normal way, his AC is like it's like 19.
Oh, so
Oh my
me and him
God.
tie. Oh, that's
Yeah.
normal for a rogue, though.
understandable. Anyways, I guess I will go out of my way and attack on my own to try to serve as a distraction.
So then
Alright.
I'm gonna go behind
I'm
while
gonna
he's
do
distracting him and try to get him, I guess?
I'm gonna try to do my double tap that I usually do.
Alright. Are you
29.
gonna try and fling him in a certain direction?
Oh
or?
my god! Okay, so one of them hits and one of them is a nat 20.
Oh, that means it
Alright.
does double damage.
So one of my things does double damage. So how do you do? Okay,
You just roll it twice, basically.
okay, does that also go for the plus 1d4 as well? Or no.
Yeah. Everything's
full
from the
1d4 and
double
then you
damage.
roll another 1d4.
Oh. And he is below his maximum HP, right?
Yes.
So do I get another 1d? So does the 1d8
That's funny.
also
You
get
guys think
double?
he's below his health.
Wait, did he
No,
already
is he
regen
below
what
his
I did?
maximum HP is what I'm asking.
Oh,
that
no,
is-
his original HP, yes.
Okay, I was about to say. I thought I did 24 damage to the fuck.
Yeah, if he's below his maximum HP, my thing still procs. So would Colossus Slayer end up getting twice
No,
doubled
because
as well? Or
he's
no?
not a Colossus.
Okay, bye.
Well, no, Colossus is just any enemy underneath it.
Yes, that would proc, yes.
So would it do it twice as well, or no?
You do double damage whatever you roll.
Oh. So then,
Whatever
so
you roll, you count it as double.
Oh. So this is one gun.
So that's the first gun.
This is the first gun.
Okay, so you do 22.
And then this is going to be the second gun, which is a 2d8, 1d6, and a 1d4.
So
33 damage!
That's not bad. Not bad, bud.
Okay.
Bang!
Bang, bang.
Hey, Frito, how stable is the roof that we're standing on, since we're fighting on it?
It's made out of metal.
Okay, so it's like stable. Okay.
So that is going to knock him to the right. All of a sudden, Alaro Misty Steps. And he's going for a longsword attack. Okay, I gotta roll his damage and count half. So 1. Because, well, no, it'd be 2 then, wouldn't it? Round it up.
Yeah.
2 there. And then he whips around with a kick. Grazes, and it's going to be 1 since it's only going to be a 2. But since he Misty stepped into him, it's gonna knock him like off his feet. So he took he took 3 damage. 77 damage he's been dealt so far. Now, as he was knocked back and kind of like did like a little bit of a half flip, he used the inertia and oh shit. Okay, so these are both going to hit Alaro. From the momentum, he did an upward kick. That's going to do 1d4 straight to max damage into Alaro's chin. And using that momentum, he takes his other foot and kind of like jumps off of Alaro's head. He is headed towards Frankel.
Can I cast Thunder Wave to make him make a Constitution save?
Yes, you can.
He has to pass a 13 Constitution save.
Okay. He fails.
Alright, so he's going to take 3d8 of damage and get flung 15 feet away from me.
Okay.
So 19 damage and then he gets flung.
Who are you flinging him towards, though?
Well, he would just go the opposite direction of... So it would be back to Alaro.
To Alaro! Ah, yes,
Alaro.
the Ganondorf
Fuck
fight.
it, we're playing ping pong with this motherfucker.
Well, Alaro can't do anything right now since she's kind of stunned, so...
Yeah.
Anyone want to step in?
I will.
Alright.
Okay. So I just rolled to try to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how much damage I can do. So that's not gonna hit.
0.5.
Oh, it was almost a natural 20. Yeah, I don't think I hit at all.
So that's going to be half damage of whatever you do.
Okay. So that is... Oh, it rolled right where I can't see the number.
It's 9.
It's a 9.
Alright.
And then
That would be
second
5 damage or
sword,
4 damage?
It would be 5 because you round up.
I
So
rolled
10
9.
damage altogether.
Yeah.
Damn, this man's taking a lot of damage.
Okay, so far we've
That's
done...
over 100 damage. I think that's 102 if I math correctly.
106.
Oh, 106.
Now,
Damn it. Yeah.
he is going to commit to a legendary action.
Oh, God! Fuck!
God!
No. Okay.
I don't like that noise.
Right now, Alaro, and who else is within 30 feet of him in a circle?
Me.
I would be.
I just...
Everyone
be
but
shooting
Katara, basically.
Would I be? Because I did end up shoot away, so...
Yeah, you shot him, but like he only flew like 15 feet to Alaro. So you'd still be within that.
Yeah, but
feet.
I don't think I would be 15 feet within shooting. Would I?
This is what's going to happen.
Because my thing is 30 to 60, so I
The
would
roof
have
is
to be
only so
further.
big too, Zeke.
Well, yeah, but I'd have to be able to shoot. I would have to be further than I'd have to be at least 30.
All right, here's what's gonna happen.
I wouldn't get hit.
Well, you also have to remember we've been throwing them around, so.
Yeah, but it depends on whatever Frito wants to say.
Each of you take 17 damage.
Would that include me, Frito? I'll leave
Yes.
that to you. Okay, then.
Okay. Now, no, just the people that were within 30 feet. Now, all of you, how many of you? There was Alaro, Ivan, Hart.
Was there a deck save for this or anything?
Oh, no. No. Because it's instantaneous.
I didn't know if there was like armor class thing or anything for it.
You fucking explode. What happened?
Oh dear. Okay. All of you feel your life force drain.
And it's healing.
And he has healed for 68 points.
Alright. This motherfucker. Listen here.
If you're interested in what the legendary skill is called, it's called Life Force.
Yeah.
It's a custom skill I made. Yeah.
I remember it. I fucking remember it.
It's like a lich's magic without having to be a lich.
With that, Ivan is now going to back away and make sure that he is at least 30 feet away from this fucker.
I could always
31 feet away from this fucker, and then he is going to once again try to provide some sort of distraction for people and shoot with both of his guns.
Alright, at this point, Alaro's kind of pissed off. Gotta get him his damage out.
Alaro! Stick him in place!
Make him not be able to do anything.
He plans on
it. So we can just, unleash fucking destruction on this guy.
Oh, no, I have a plan. Mason?
I'm gonna grab him, fly him, and fucking
Mason,
suplex him.
I have a thing called Tides of Chaos for a reason.
Yeah, we should get out of your way.
It gives me advantage on any fucking roll I make.
Ivan is going to do an amplified version of Blood Curse of Binding, so he needs to roll.
Even Alaro?
Blood, yeah. Okay, so he only takes 1 damage from it.
Very nice.
He is now bound. Oh, actually, I gotta make his saving throw. Yeah, nope, he don't make it.
Yes!
He needed to pass a 12, he got a 2.
Damn.
One of the worst times for a shitty roll. It's gonna last for 1 minute. It affects a creature of any size. The curse can repeat. The cursed creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the curse.
Ha! Joke's on this creature. We ain't using turns this time around.
Yes, but that is going to require him an action to do a saving throw. So in this situation...
Yeah, it was a joke,
We should just all go around and start kicking him in the fucking face. Just...
No. I just clicked the Tides of Chaos button.
Is anyone going to be smart and try and nab back the...
Wait. Hang on.
Oh.
No, I also have another thing. Alexis, he's bound. Activate Zone of Truth.
Oh, okay.
Dakota, use your magical hands to grab it.
I plan on it.
So she's going to use Zone of Truth.
And I'm using magical hands.
Magical hands. So you get the little doodad. Isn't there a saving throw for Zone of Truth?
Is there?
No. I just clicked the button.
I'll go look. Let me go.
It says Charisma 13, I think. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, he fails it.
Okay, cool.
And then he's also going to do strength, and he does not pass that, so he's still bound. He just kind of looks at all of you seething with anger.
So we're not strong, you say?
Yeah, weak fight. Bam.
L.
Yeah. So, what's your name?
Althazar.
Alright. And I'm guessing Omnius sent you?
Fails both checks. He kind of grits his teeth and he says, "My employer works with Omnius."
Who's your employer?
Since he is bound, I would like to walk up to... Oh, what? Wait.
Oh,
God damn it.
Uh-oh?
He fails the charisma check, but he passes the strength.
Fuck!
Uh-oh!
What was the question you asked?
Who's your employer?
He says only a last name, Korvac, and then rips free, slugs Alaro in the face, and darts.
Damn it.
And yeah, he is gone.
He's fucking pissed too.
At least we got the thing back.
Yes, but we needed him to complete the deal.
Well, damn it!
It said the mayor did say if you can bring him in.
Well, I don't think we can.
Well, I mean, the entire city just saw us kick his ass. So...
I mean, for a little bit there, he was kicking y'all's ass, just saying.
I mean, yeah. Until we turned him into a fucking human fucking vampire mechanical ping pong machine. Motherfucker runs up on me and I'm like, who's throwing up?
And then there's just me. Better swing!
Yeah, just to let you guys know, his health, you didn't even have him at half.
How much is his health?
At least
250.
You know,
Oh my God!
we almost had him to half. We were 19 damage away.
His difficulty rating was a 25.
I have no idea what that means.
At least we survived.
Okay, Zeke, let me put it to you this way. You know the youngling chromatic dragon? The one that people are scared of? Oh, well, it's a young prismatic dragon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That has a difficulty rating of 30, and that's considered a level 15 monster. Like, that's what level your player should be at fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So we shouldn't be fighting that guy until we're, like, level 10 at least.
We're 4. Only 4.
For level 4, we did pretty good.
Who knows? Balthazar may return, he may not.
Oh, I'm hunting that bitch down at some point.
I should have picked his ass up after we got the thing, flew him over the side, and just threw him.
Then you let him get away.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't survive that job.
Mason, he's part vampire. And you'd be throwing him down on a street full of people. When he has a legendary skill that lets him regen health.
Dakota, I meant off the city.
He can fly!
He can?
Remember, he was flying outside the airship!
Well, what if he's bound?
Well, it would only last for a minute. A fall from this city would take a lot more than a minute.
You're lucky he didn't decide to use his shapeshift and just turn into mist.
We got the thing back. Let's go back to the mayor and tell him that, that bullshit ain't gonna happen.
I'm more worried about Ghillie Zoo.
Yeah. Oh no.
You guys get back into the office. Ghillie Zoo is just there playing chess with the mayor.
Oh, thank God.
Why the fuck do you keep on winning?
He looks as all of you enter through the door and says, you all are alive.
Luckily!
Yes, we are.
I think one of my ribs are broken.
I feel it could be worse.
I feel drained, like someone took my life away?
Now, the mayor says, well, I imagine you folks didn't have a good time trying to capture that fella, huh?
Not at all.
Well, I had first row seat to see how all of you fight. Could use some improvement, but there's something there. I did ask your robot companion here if he wanted to go and help you, but he insisted that he shouldn't.
Who do you think is the best of fighting out of all of us?
Gillyzoo looks at all of you and he says, that is correct. I knew that my companions would have the ability to see this through. If they were in real danger, there would be no question. I would be fighting right beside them.
Also, we taught Gillyzoo that he needs to protect people, and you were in a lot of danger, Mayor. So...
yeah. We've been teaching him the right things to do.
Also, Mayor, do you know someone named Balthazar?
Balthazar, huh?
That's what that guy's name was.
The only Balthazar I know was... oh gosh. I was an old Templar knight about 40 years ago.
He also said that he worked for someone named Korvac.
Yeah, my dad, I believe.
Korvac? That can't be.
Yeah.
Listen carefully. Anyone involved with Mr. Korvac normally doesn't end up well. Would explain why that fella Balthazar is the way he is.
Well, luckily, I didn't know him when I was growing up.
Supposedly me and Alaro here are extremely wanted, along with the rest of them, but for some reason me and Alaro are worth more. I understand Alaro. Me, not so much.
Yeah.
Alaro just kind of raises his eyebrow at you when you say that.
What, Alaro? You fucking make people stand still just by licking your own fucking blood.
You tell them to sit, and they will.
He just kind of rolls his eyes and starts tending to his wounds.
Like a cat, he's just licking his wound.
Don't make me burn you again, Alaro.
Guys.
So about our deal, Mayor.
Yeah.
Don't worry. From what I saw from the fight, the only way you could have brought that man in is if you had tried to kill him. So, I'll just have my best men post up and try and find him. Probably get some folks from the royal capital.
I mean, I might be able to bring him here if you have a way to contain him and keep him from escaping.
Well, we do have a 8 pentagram prison, but we would need a fairly powerful mage to bring him there in order to shut him inside.
Again, I could bring him there.
No, if you ever manage to capture him, bring him here.
So about our deal, are we getting the thing now?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Okay.
The mayor
oh, never mind. Sorry.
Pulls down a book in the bookcase, and a wall drops to a hidden door. It leads down some staircases to another door. The mayor puts his hand onto a reading device, magic base, of course. It recognizes that it is the mayor. The door opens, and inside, a room full of high-tech looking computers and machinery are all plugged into where the relic is setting. The one in the center of town is just a fake.
I mean,
for obvious reasons.
Yeah, yeah. Why would you have something that powerful just be out in the open?
Now, how are we gonna switch this thing without, phew?
Oh, the town will, the city will remain in auxiliary power for about 10 minutes until it is switched.
Okay.
The mayor holds his hand out for the device.
I will hand the mayor the device.
He grabs it, takes it over to where the relic is inserted, and switches them out. Power is fully restored, and now the city has a never-ending source of power. He walks up to your group and hands you the relic.
Are we now the heroes of the flying city? Instead of filth?
As long as we're not fucking heroes of the filth way anymore.
Yeah, as long as we're not that anymore.
I'll give you guys the title of Energy Conservationists of the Flying City.
Okay. I actually prefer that over Hero of the Filth way.
I think we all do.
Well, can I also ask about the clinic thing that you ended up...
Oh, it's already been set up.
Wondrous.
Matt, where would this prison be at, by the way? That you spoke of.
It's in the underground of the city.
I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Alright, guys. We have the artifact now. Should we go and do one of those dungeons?
I feel like we should go take a rest at an inn.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, what should we do next after we take a rest?
I feel like, Mayor, where would your best inn be in town?
That'll be in the richer district. I believe it's called the Standing Mare.
Alright, thank you.
Did I get the location of my clinic?
Yeah, it's actually in the rich district across from the inn.
Wondrous! Perfect!
Yeah! Rich clients for you, Ivan.
Frito, I'm going to be DMing you some DM-only stuff.
Oh no! Now what's happening? Dakota's character turns to us, blasts us with radiant magic, and says, "This is for my master Omnius!" and proceeds to go away.
So, question, so everything in the clinic is currently stocked up and whatnot, right?
Cool, you fucking pig.
Alright, there we go.
Frito?
Oh my god.
Yup.
Dakota?
Don't worry about it.
We should take the thing away.
Okay, so are you guys going to the
No, I'm
inn,
letting you guys hold on to the relic.
Are you guys going... Are all of you going to the inn first or to the clinic?
I would like to go to the inn.
To the inn, please.
Alright. All of you have now headed to the Standing Mare.
Yes.
There is a door. Do all of you proceed to walk through?
Yes.
No, I check for traps first.
The moment you guys open the door, the scenery changes, and lo and behold, there's Greg.
Oh, come on!
Well,
hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Oh, hello, everyone. I see that you were very successful in your achievements in the Flying City, I see.
I don't know if you'd call them achievements, but...
Yeah.
I mean, another title is another title.
Yeah.
Very true. Now, if you would, please, the relic.
Huh?
What? Why do you want the relic?
You ended up saying that you wanted the core of Omnius.
Yeah.
Were you daft idiots?
Wait, is
What
this
do you
core
think
of
the relic is?
Wait a minute.
Wait a solid minute.
We were told this was the only way to defeat Omnius, and now you're telling us that this is his core.
That this is basically him?
Because this core is out of time and place. It shouldn't be on this plane of existence. So, if we get rid of it where Omnius cannot reach it, he will not have two cores to bloody end the world.
Yeah, that seems fair enough.
So do you want his other one when we get it too?
No.
Okay, well, yeah.
Do with that as you wish. He kind of looks over at Gillizu for a fraction of a second. Does anyone want to see if they notice that?
Yes.
Yes.
Perception or insight?
Perception.
19.
15.
9.
You're too worried about your injuries. Ivan, you think you notice it, but you're not quite sure. Katara and Frankel, you do notice it. If you wish to share that with the group or say anything, you may do so.
Guys, I think I have internal bleeding, but that's where the blood's supposed to be, right?
That's oh god. Do I need to check up on you right here now?
Guys.
Well,
Greg is staring at Gillizu.
Why are you staring at him? Don't stare at our child.
No particular reason.
Wait, you better get away from him with that core. If I know what will happen.
Greg has the core in his hand. He encapsulates it in a sphere of energy.
Yeah.
He opens up what seems to be a dimensional portal and baseball hucks it inside, then closes it.
Hey, I recognize that dimension. That's the void dimension. Anything that goes in can't come out.
What would have happened if we gave Gillizu that, guys?
I don't want to find out.
Probably be a second Omnia since he's already out of time.
Yeah, probably. If Gillizu isn't Omnius already.
He turns into fucking Ultimate Optimus Prime when he has the Allspark.
Oh,
yes.
See? We have a super weapon to defeat Omnius now.
Wondrous. The only difference is it has a little mare hat.
Greg.
Mayor Ultimate Optimus Prime.
Autobot.
Greg,
I am your man.
I know last time I was here, I asked for the book on Omnius.
Delegate.
Do you have a book on the Balthazar fellow we just fought?
Unfortunately, no.
Do you have a book on my father?
I do.
So I can read up about him.
Are you sure?
I think yes. You gotta know your enemy.
He tosses you a notebook, free of charge, but I do have to warn you. That read is not for the faint of heart.
It might just give me another spirit.
Also, Greg, can I get a Elvish text and a Dwarvish text so I can start learning some new languages? I think last time we were here, you were selling those type of knowledge.
Yes, then I give them to your friend over there. Why can't you just share it?
Fair enough, it's Ivan. I actually like Ivan. I'm sorry, Greg.
Yeah, I would be more than willing to learn beside you.
Now,
Greg?
If you all will excuse me, I have business to attend to.
See you sometime in the future, hopefully.
An old friend of mine, let's just say she's a bit cranky, for a sea hag.
I mean, aren't you just a tree hag?
Don't call him that.
He kind of blips out. Now he's next to you. He takes his staff and bonk.
I'm not wrong, Greg.
But you're not right.
All of a sudden, you guys hear.
What the fuck?
There's a little crystal ball on Greg's table.
Does that let you talk to people from far away?
Let's let him get to his meeting, Heart.
Oh, okay.
Probably like a girlfriend.
The ball floats up, comes towards your group, and then a projection of what appears to be a sea hag appears in front of all of you.
Hello.
Shut your mouth.
Well,
Greg,
hello
where the
there,
hell are
lady.
Oh, Greg's behind me, ma'am.
He kind of floats around the back and looks at Greg. Is it all right if I hurt one of those?
No.
Especially the mouthy one over there.
Oh, no.
Points over at Hart.
Where is the door to
Hey,
get out of here?
Heart is mouthy and stupid, ma'am.
I will break that ball. If I cannot escape, it's fight or flight, and I can't see an escape.
I smack Hart on the back of the head again.
You do that one more time and I'm putting on the mask.
I slap Heart upside the back of the head.
Kill both of you.
You said if he does it one
watching.
more time.
She's watching you two smack him upside the head, and she goes, I like those too. Greg, where have you been? I've been waiting for over an hour. Look, Granny Zemog, these imbeciles have been trying to defeat Omnius. Brave effort, not gonna lie. Don't really like half of them. But as you can see, this is why I'm tied up.
We were
Granny
just
Zemog,
leaving, ma'am.
Granny Zemog just kind of looks over all of you. All of a sudden you hear and Granny Zemog is there.
Oh, god damn it.
Well,
She hobbles over to Frankel.
God damn it.
Looks you square in the eye. You can smell her breath. She backs away and she says, So, this one, huh?
What?
Greg, you guys,
What?
Greg's kind of like behind all of you going, shut up, shut up.
What do you mean, this one?
Don't worry about it, kid. You want some soup?
hey, Greg.
I would like to telepathically ask Greg if the soup is safe.
You just kind of hear Grammy Zega's voice go, no cheating.
I guess I'll take some soup.
She hands you a bowl of, decently warm, not too hot. It's purple.
I will eat. I will eat the soup.
Okay. Roll me a con.
Con save or con check? It's con save, right?
Con save.
Oh, please, for the love of God. 15.
You are now dead.
You feel lighter. And the soup is actually quite delicious. You get a special prize if you guess the soup. What's the secret ingredient?
Can I guess?
You didn't have any of the soup. You be quiet. Now you can roll a survival to see if you can accurately guess what is the secret ingredient.
No, I'm not accurately guessing, so I'm just gonna have to.
You get 2 more tries. Don't forget that.
Alright, come on. 19!
You know for a fact that it is actually Blaze salamander meat.
I will tell her that it's Blaze salamander meat, ma'am.
Good. She kind of gives you, like, with her fingers, she kind of, like, pats you on the head, like, awkwardly. And then she reaches up her dress, and then she pulls out a vial, and she hands it to you. You drink this, it'll make you feel real good.
Okay.
It is a pink and black potion. You have no idea what it is.
Okay.
I could try it to see what happens.
No, it was given to me.
Can I roll a medicine to see if I would possibly know? Wait, what is it to know what potions are?
I think wouldn't that be a medicine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so would I roll?
hasn't he been learning alchemy? So he might just know from intelligence.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, roll intelligence.
Zeke, please.
14. I would have done better if it was a medicine check.
You know you've seen this potion before, but you kind of skim past it.
We'll have to check your book later, Ivan.
Can I do a medicine check?
It'd be... Oh yeah, for you, cleric, I guess. Ivan.
Yes.
Is your detect evil going off at all?
Is it?
Your amulet's actually acting really fucking weird.
Oh, right, we're out of time.
No, it's acting like it wants to get away from this old lady.
Oh.
It's still acting like it wants to get away. However, we're not being attacked, so I have no reason to try to leave.
Ma'am. I have a question for you.
What?
So help me if you ask her about the damn mask, I'm slapping you so hard upside the back of the head that you're gonna fucking grow a second nose.
Never mind.
You have a fucking book on it. You have all the info you need.
I wanted to see if she's seen the other one. But whatever.
What?
You hear... She snaps her fingers. In her hand is your mask.
The black one or the white one?
Oh, it's the void one.
No. Please give it back.
Why do you
That's all
want
I
it
had.
back?
Oh, trust me, honey. That thing in the corner that's cowering like a little bitch won't bother you while I'm holding this.
Void's cowering?
Don't give it back.
Wait, Void is cowering?
Yes, Void is cowering in the corner in the presence of Grammy Zegog.
Void, wait a moment.
Wait,
is
my book acting up at all, Frito?
It seems like it's trying to make itself smaller and unnoticeable.
Oh,
what is Mecha doing?
I'm just gonna kind of continue inquisitively looking at Granny Xenog, not really saying anything.
Mecha doesn't seem to be afraid of Grammy Xenog. She actually seems to be giving her a fond look of like, oh, I know who you are.
Mika, I have a question for you. Can you snap and get your mask?
She tried to snap her fingers a couple times. Nothing happens.
Okay. Okay.
Unfortunately, sweetie, her mask has been stolen.
I will get it back then. How many masks are there? Because I think
These
this
would
is
be
about
the
to become
last
my
2.
quest.
There are
Well,
4 in total.
Oh, 4.
Okay.
I'm guessing that there are 2 pairs.
Well, yeah.
And, you know, Greg is just this whole time, he's just trying to tell her, shut up. She kind of looks over at Greg, snaps her fingers, and his, like a zipper goes zip on his mouth.
Hey, Grammy. Is it okay if I call you that?
I guess.
Okay. So you see this little teeny tiny book, it's trying to hide from you.
Yes. The Grimoire of Balmanor. I remember this little troublesome bastard.
I need my mask back. My character's just on the ground crying. I have nothing.
Thought you hated that thing.
I know. No, I don't. I put up a front so nobody knows that that's the only thing that's probably mentally keeping me alive.
Wait, what did you call it?
I probably would jump.
Frito, what did you call it? Grimoire of what?
Balmanor.
Balmanor.
Can I kind of look at Granny and, does she seem like she's injured? Like, so her limp, right? Does it seem like it's, does it seem like it's a naturally occurring limp or probably because of some type of injury?
It's natural.
Any other type of place that looks like she might be injured?
No.
Alrighty,
Man, this
that's
is
good
an
to know.
immortal god sea hag, Zeke. I don't think she's injured.
I mean, it's good enough. I mean, just looking out. It's my job anyways, no matter
She
who
kind
it is
of
to look.
she's gonna hobble over to Hart, who's on the ground. She puts her finger on your forehead.
Yeah.
You feel a slight bit of pain from her nail as she scratches a ruin into your forehead.
Oh.
Look at the idiot!
That should help with your mental business. Yeah, you remember how you were on the ground crying and beseeching to give her to give it back?
Yes.
Yeah, you feel perfectly fine now.
Oh. Well. I still want the mask back, but
She kind of squints at you.
Where's Void? Where's Mika? What's going on? I don't like this feeling. I feel alone. I'm just kidding.
When she points over to where Void's at, she says, I could have fun with that one. I could tell you his real name, but then you'd have complete control over him.
Please tell me.
You have to earn it, Hart.
I think I've dealt with him enough.
What do you have to trade?
Myself.
She feels kind of ominous now.
So
my eternal, not gratitude, I would say, servitude once I die.
So, are you a human race or are you
ASMR? I'm an ASMR.
ASMR? She looks at your wings.
No.
Feathers from each of your wings, and we have a deal.
Oh, feathers? Oh, I grab a pouch. These are feathers that fall off. I molt every year. I just molted, actually.
Sorry, dear. Those won't cut it.
She wants fresh
How
feathers,
many
Mason.
do you need?
2 from each.
I reach down to the bottom of one, pluck out 2. That hurts. And then I reach to the other, and I pluck out 2. Here. You
She
go.
takes them from you, and she puts them in her satchel.
Oh, God.
Its true name is Beelzebub.
Do you have a...
Beelzebub?
Yeah, you
Sure
see
not-
Void in the corner, like, smacking his head onto the wall, like, fuck, fuck, fuck.
You! Stop! Beelzebub.
He stiffens like a board.
I like this.
Huh.
I
You're
usually
not gonna
don't.
help that curse you have until you get the other one's mask, though.
Yes.
As I said,
I plan on getting it.
it should be in that book you have. It told you to go to Dune, yes?
Yes.
No, what it doesn't tell you is that you're going to need a sacrifice in order to get into the tomb.
What type of sacrifice?
Yeah, what kind of sacrifice?
She just cackles and looks over at the book.
Okay.
Speaking of that book, her hand outstretches and the book just kind of like right into her hand. So you've already used it twice. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do I have to sacrifice the book?
I think I can help. Which soul do you wish to be returned?
The child.
The child.
Very well. What do I get in return?
What do you want?
No more my feathers. No.
Now, what race are you, Frankel?
I'm Githyanki, the ones from the Abyssal Realm.
Your blood.
She looks at you and she says, I want some of your abyssal essence.
Ew.
2 vials.
Okay, see, I may be from the Abyssal Realm, but I don't know how to extract the essence.
Oh, well, then I'm going to have fun with this.
Oh, God.
I think you're gonna have
She
to
points
fuck
her finger at you, and you stiffen like a board.
No.
She takes what looks like an ethereal needle, and she pokes you on the finger with it. Instead of blood coming out, it's this bioluminescent, multicolored, cloud-like string of energy. She pops 2 vials open and fills them both. Then she licks her thumb, and swipes it across the wound, and it closes.
You never said what I had to sacrifice to get into the tomb.
I'll leave that as a surprise.
During all of this,
Bring a
I was
child
just
with me
gonna
then.
be kind of just reading through one of his language books, trying to learn the language.
Grammy, I want you to know that I'm just attached to my book as I am to like he is to his mask. That's like a family heirloom. That's all I got left in my family.
That's all I got left.
She levitates the book, takes her cane, and fucking baseball whaps it.
Oh, see, you can do that. That's fine. I'm just saying, if he has to sacrifice the book, I'm not letting him do that.
Now, when she does this, the book doesn't fly off anywhere, but a tiny little soul ventures out of the book. You see Grammy's face soften, and she says, "You're free now. Go on."
Oh, thank God.
Is the sacrifice a
The
human
little
soul?
The little spirit just kind of fades out, and the little girl from the first place you guys ever visited is now back to normal.
Oh, thank God.
And one of the lights in the book has faded out. She hands that back to you. She hands you your mask back.
Thank you. Is it a human soul that I have to sacrifice?
She said she was going to leave it to a surprise, Mason.
I know. I think
Heart,
Heart,
if you have to sacrifice my book, you ain't getting that other mask. You can die for all I care.
But I'm gonna die without the other mask.
Like I just said, you can die for all I care.
I'll remember that.
You ain't touching my book.
It's like one of the video games on the side of the whatever, it just says, Heart
Now,
will remember this.
Grammy says, time for me to go. Come along, Gregory.
He called you an old sea hag, by the way.
Accurate.
Is he your son?
No.
Husband?
No.
Frenemy?
Friend with benefits?
He opens a portal, dragging old Gregory along, and says, Greg, for the last time, we need to go. Thalnar cannot wait. And they both step through the portal.
Haha, tree hugger!
While they do that, I end up waving them away.
I just
whatever
laughed.
you guys are doing.
I just laughed, haha,
Continue to
tree
read the
hugger
book.
to Greg.
Man, I am expanding this universe.
Yeah.
Because that name's gonna connect to 2 other campaigns.
Yep. And one of those campaigns have a character out of time.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
realized I acted
Now-
very nonchalant about that entire thing. Yes, book.
Book.
Ivan, how was
Never
your
mind,
read?
demigod dimensional beings. Book.
Ivan,
book.
how was your read?
Now, once that portal had closed, you guys are
Just in
flashed
the inn.
back into the inn, like you had just walked in. And the innkeeper's like, "Oh, welcome. Would you like a room?"
Can we get 2 rooms, please? Ivan, I request that me and you share a room tonight.
Ivan, do you have a map of this city on you?
I saw one earlier, and I did personally map down a few locations I want to visit. I even saw a cake cheese factory. Looked very nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the bartender.
This is a tavern, Mason.
I mean, the tavern
This is
keeper.
an inn.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, the
inn.
innkeeper.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna go up to the innkeeper.
Right.
Hey,
Hello.
sir, I have a question for you.
Hello,
Okay.
bar, tavern, innkeeper.
Are there any orphanages around here?
Well, there is one up the street. Why do you ask?
I've been meaning, since it's only me, and I'm really getting sick of being alone, I would like to take care of someone.
He wants to sacrifice a child.
Recently, my mind has cleared, and
he wants to sacrifice a child to get into the temple.
No, I don't.
I'm saying this out of roleplay, Mason.
She looked at your book.
The answer.
No, I know that's not the answer. I'm sacrificing that book.
You're not sacrificing this book.
That's not the answer either.
I actually want to adopt a child.
Ivan is going to laugh at that.
You
have no idea how hard taking care of a kid is. I don't think you'd last a day.
Is there a, gotcha egg shop around?
No.
Damn.
I asked him about that a while ago.
Oh. See, I didn't know that you did.
Yeah.
I just want to get a random egg.
So do
see
I.
what can come out of it.
Well, now I want to grab a child.
You already have a child.
I have a.
We don't know
child.
that in RP though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying out of care. I wasn't in RP. I was saying that I kind of wanted to grab a child now.
Yeah, but if you tried grabbing a child in RP, I'd be like, yo, Ivan, what the fuck you doing?
Experiments.
Yes. So how far down the street is this orphanage?
It's about a 10-minute walk on your right.
All right, I'm gonna walk out the door and start walking to the orphanage.
All right, so cool. He's out.
Franco, you wanted to share a room, you said.
Yes, I need to be in a room with someone I can trust.
Very well then.
Olaro's not gonna stay in the inn.
How much is it for the room? I'll pay mine in Ivan's room.
10 gold.
10 gold, cool.
Do I make it to the inn yet? I mean the orphanage.
Yes. Olaro has kind of wandered with you.
So,
right.
Katara, will you be going to your room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to knock on the orphanage door. Unless I could just walk through.
Wait, can I do a long
Just walk
rest
in.
then?
Yeah.
All right.
This would be a long rest, Alexis.
Okay.
Ivan.
I'm gonna walk in the orphanage.
Before we set in for the night, I must go take care of something. I will be going out onto the town and I need to go alone. But if anyone asks, I was here with you all night.
Alrighty.
Don't worry, I'm not hurting anyone.
If you did hurt anybody, then
by the way,
just go to my clinic.
The reason why Olaro kind of followed you was because of the assassin earlier today.
Oh yeah.
Now that he knows that you're inside of there, he's gonna go back to the inn. He's taking the back way though.
While Frankel is out, Ivan's just kind of be reading his book still. I'm gonna say that he's been reading the Elven language book.
I'm surprised you're not going to go sit in your clinic and read.
Now, Frankel, are you sneaking out? Like,
yes, I'm like doing disguise self and sneaking out.
Okay, now are you gonna do that before you leave, or
yes,
when
I
you're
will
down
be.
the street?
I'll be casting disguise self before I leave the building.
I do want to say the reason I'm not sitting in my clinic is because one, well, if I was in the inn all night, then here's the thing.
Oh yeah. No, I got you.
Yeah, I would. It would be kind of weird if it's like I left it. I sat in the clinic. Oh, he was in the inn with me all night.
Yeah,
people,
no, I got you.
I haven't fucking left. I don't know where the hell he went.
All right, so Frankel, explain how you exit. Are you exiting through the window out the back, or are you just walking out the front?
I will be walking out the front, disguised as like some random person I saw in the inn.
Okay. All right. So where are you heading?
To the underground.
Okay.
Huh.
You want to check and see if anybody's following you?
No. I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
Alaro's probably following me, because he probably knew I was going to come out disguised. But hey, that's okay.
Now, we're back at the orphanage. The woman there says, "Oh, hello, how can I help you?"
Are there any older children that need to be adopted?
She sits and thinks. Well, we do have a 14-year-old boy who's been having trouble being adopted because of his race.
What race is he?
A fallen Azamar.
I would like to adopt him, please.
That'll be 500 gold.
Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Demetrius, you have a new parent. A 14-year-old fallen Azamar boy with ashen hair and blue eyes steps forward.
Hello.
So you're the person that's going to be taking care of me now?
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't die like the others.
Well, try. How do you like to adventure?
Better than sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah. I think you and I are gonna get along, son.
Don't call me that. And he just kind of
Okay.
walked past you.
Teenagers, I swear. Let's go. Are you hungry?
Sure. All right, now you're going to have to add him as a companion into your thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. His name is. Oh no.
Demetrius.
Oh, Demetrius. All right. I'm gonna call him.
You didn't see him. You knew what you were rolling for, fucker.
What?
I knew what you were rolling for, fucker.
I wasn't rolling. Oh, wait, did I hit a button?
Yeah, you did.
Oh! I was fucking messing with the keys on my keyboard because my spacebar fell off.
Oh God.
Okay, so
All
you have
right.
made it to the underground where the prison's at. The mayor has already informed them that you're there to help them out. So, what are you doing?
I will ask the mayor, or wait, is the mayor down there with me, or
No.
is fucking Ascalon down there? I'm guessing because head guard prison thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's down there.
I will ask him where the strongest cell they have is. That's empty.
Strongest cell they have that's empty. Well, that would be the 8 tetragram.
Can you take me to it?
Sure.
I'm going to summon a prisoner for you.
Odd, but very well. Is your companion joining you as well?
The only one who could sneak up on me is you, Alaro.
Well, if you didn't walk with the sound of a cow with a cattle bell.
I did that because I figured you would follow. But I'm guessing.
Think you know me that well already, huh?
More if you just got that personality. I'm guessing you know what I'm down here to do.
Yes.
Are you going to object to it?
He just kind of stares at you for a moment. Then he shrugs. It's not my business what tatters your soul.
Fair enough. But this is to keep everyone safe.
It'd be more safe if we would just kill the bastard.
Who says we can't? The time will
He's
come.
locked in this prison.
I mean, yeah. Knowing this motherfucker, though, he'll probably break out eventually.
And with that, Alaro follows you.
I'm going to bite open my thumb, dribble some blood on the book in front of the cell, and summon the Balthazar bitch into the cell.
The voice sounds kind of nervous. It asks, "It's not here, is it?"
What?
The old woman.
Oh.
No, she's not here.
Okay.
I can call her, though, if you want.
No, that won't be necessary.
The book just shuts.
Tell you what, I'll give you a freebie on this one.
Thank
What
you.
is it you want?
You remember that assassin that I was fighting earlier? Balthazar.
Did.
Summon him into this cell.
Very well. In the city of Prist, Balthazar is going into an underground passage, and he has met up with another robed figure, very tall, about 8 foot tall, muscular. As it pulls its hood back, it is more machine than man, and it stares down at Balthazar and says, "You returning without what I want, it seems to me that you have failed." Balthazar has kneeled down and is very nervous and says, "Lord Corback, I do apologize. There were many of them, and he raises his hand to silence him. And he says, "Enough. What news do you bring me?" "Well, the heroes have successfully helped several cities since I've been tracking them since the first area. Seems to me that the robot that is with them has been growing in strength." "Oh boy, Lord Omnius won't like this. Anything else?"
Yeah, fine.
"Your son is among them."
Of course.
With that, Corback kind of was taken aback. "So, my son is part of the heroes, huh? That means we'll be crossing paths sooner than I'd like. Very well. Be gone." "Yes, sir." He's cut short, and Corback looks at him with not much surprise. Tendrilled hands of black, dark energy envelop Balthazar. He's screaming in pain and panicking, and Corback just watches, and he says, Bulmanon, huh? As we recall, that is the name of the thing in the book.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, Balthazar, I cannot help you. May the gods have mercy on your soul wherever it is taking you. Good luck. And as Balthazar's vision fades and he is sunk into the ground, he reappears in the 8 tetragram sealed prison.
Hiya, Balthazar.
"You mangy cur."
You thought I was weak.
"One that must rely on Belmanor is weak."
Says the one in the 8 tetragram prison.
"It is no recourse. I will escape. And believe me, when I do,
You'll die.
I will come for you."
I mean, obviously you can find me. So, see ya then, buddy.
"Make sure you keep that creature next to you safe. What was its name again? Gillyzoo? I'm going to enjoy taking him apart piece by piece to finding out what makes him tick."
Next time you see Gillyzoo, you won't like what you see. And with that, I would like to leave.
As you leave, Alaro stays behind. He just kind of studies Balthazar, and they just look at each other. Alaro speaks up and says, So, Korvac. That's who your employer is, isn't it? Balthazar just raises his eyebrows and scoffs. I am not at any obligation to confirm that. But if we strike a deal here and now, I can give you some much needed information. Alaro just sits there and thinks for a moment. What kind of deal? Oh, very simple. Very simple indeed. If you get me out of here, I'll give you everything you need to know. Now, how far away are you, Tom?
Well, I'd be like waiting there for Alaro to leave, so I wouldn't be like super far away.
So you're able to hear this conversation?
Yeah.
Alaro agrees.
Alaro, you sure about this?
I have it handled. He opens the trigrams that have him sealed, and it opens. Alaro does have his sword at the ready, and he says, talk.
I would prove that would.
Very well, yes, you are correct. Korvac is my employer. However, you should know that since his son is among your group. I have no grudge against the son. It's the father that I want. Very well. You'll find him in Trist, Alaro, in the underground city. But fair warning, I'll be waiting for you there. As Balthazar is about to disappear, Torm, you see Alaro misty step in behind him, but went through him.
Long live Lucky.
And Balthazar says, what did you do? Alaro turns around, and Torm in his hand is the beating heart, the mechanical beating heart that is also part flesh of Balthazar.
This man just pulled a Killua.
He couldn't do
And
that
he
before.
says, tying up loose ends, and he crushes the heart, and Balthazar falls dead.
Hey, Alaro, we should probably get out of here now.
No, the guard captain witnessed all that. He didn't do shit.
Oh, no, I'm saying before everyone else in the group gets suspicious of what we're doing.
He kind of flicks the blood and gore off his hand, and he says, very well. Alaro, do you want to do a perception on him?
Sure. I rolled low as hell.
Oh, well, it's a good thing this is very obvious. The look in his eyes, he doesn't seem like he's doing all right.
Alaro, listen, how about you get a drink with us and stay in my room tonight with Ivan and me? We'll leave the other two to the other room.
He just kind of nods, doesn't really say anything.
God, we're going to need something really strong for your mood.
And with that, you are now back at the tavern with a new addition to the team, thanks to Mr. Hart there.
Hey guys.
Oh, hi Hart, how you doing?
Next to him is a 14-year-old, ashen-haired, blue-eyed, fallen Asimar boy who is at the age of 14.
What's your name, kiddo?
What's his name?
Demetrius, isn't it?
Yep.
Demetrius.
Just want to make sure everybody heard that.
Very nice.
Yeah. Do you have anything that you'd prefer to be called, Demetrius? Forgot to ask you that.
Just call me Demi.
Okay, Demi.
You seem like a bad luck charm. I like you.
Don't.
It kind of squints at Frankel and says, "So is he the funny one of the group?"
Oh no, your father is. He's the funny and stupid one.
Yeah, he looks at Hart and goes, and then looks back and says, "I can see it."
I will not have you disrespect me in front of my child.
Hart, I like your son more than you. Thanks for bringing him along.
Yeah.
Now, Demetrius is going to be kind of distant to everyone in the party for a while, and, you know, that's going to be normal. I mean, he's just been adopted again after having to go through several deaths of people who've adopted him before just because he's the fallen Azamar. Although the discrimination for fallen Azamar only falls in with other Azamar, other people of other races don't mind them.
Wait, so that means Mason's a weird Azamar because he's a normal Azamar that's...
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
That is actually going to be a security blanket for Demetrius.
But welcome back, Hart. Ivan, Alaro, and I have been enjoying drinks. Ivan's been obsessed with the book of Elvish language. Right, Ivan?
Just hear Ivan go, book. What? Yes, book.
Yeah, if you look in the D&D VC session, I'm just kind of under my breath while reading, yeah. While I was in the room, I was just kind of asking Frankel to do random stuff, but whenever you guys kind of got back, I was just mostly like...
Book.
Yeah.
Book.
This entire time, it has just been a book.
Might
as well.
By the way, guys, we have a new city to go to. We need to head to the underground city. We're going from in the sky to under the ground.
Isn't this where my mask also is?
No, your mask is in the desert city.
Oh, yeah.
But trust me, Hart, you'll want to go to where we're going.
I'm gonna end up asking, the new kid.
Yeah.
In that orphanage over there, wherever you were at, did you see anybody interested in medicine and surgery type things?
Not really. Most of the time, those kids are just worried about staying alive.
Fair enough. Quite hard to do that. It goes back to book.
Ivan, why are you reading with your mask on? We're in the comfort of our room. Take your mask off.
I mean, if you insist, then sure.
Don't worry. The only disease on me is blood right now.
Wait, we're in your guys' room? I thought we were...
No, we're in the room right now.
Oh.
You will be going over to your room, though, at some point.
Yeah, of course. Demi.
Alaro is just sitting in the darkest corner of the room.
Alaro, are you going to introduce yourself to the kid?
He kind of looks at the kid behind his hair and he says, "Is there any reason I should?"
Because Hart looks at you as the best friend. So, obviously, Hart's probably going to think that you're this kid's uncle now. Because you're such swell pals.
Alaro just kind of grits his teeth and he grudgingly introduces himself as Genbalar Alaro.
Also, you want to kill his adopted grandfather, so...
Hey,
it's only fair.
You just found out about that man. He is not my father.
Blood says otherwise.
Daddy wasn't there to change my underwear. Anybody know that
I have
reference?
a question.
But welcome, Demetrius, or Demi, as you said.
Oh.
This is
Do you have any...
our ragtag group. There is a girl in the other room, which you'll be going to that room here shortly. Her name's Katara. She's a bit of a shy gal.
Recluse.
She talks less than your father's spirits do.
Don't tell him about those. He don't need to know.
Well, otherwise he's going to think you crazy.
Wait, you can see them?
He's a fallen Aasimar. Of course he can see evil deities.
Any Aasimar can see them.
Oh. Huh.
He kind of laughs and says, "Did you really think you were the only one?"
Heart, you realize that the Aasimar descend from Celestials, right? You do know about your own race, right?
You do know I've only
history.
Been around my mother, right? She didn't like to talk about her own history.
Yes, but that means your mother saw your spirits. Too, by the way.
They showed up after she died.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Ah, that makes sense. Void is an evil deity, or, as we found out, Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Demi, do you have any preferred pronouns?
Oh my god. Mason, it's your son. Frito already said that.
I don't care. It's always nice to ask, especially since I'm now his father. I am not going to be the kind of person.
Mason, this is fucking D&D. Get that shit out of D&D.
Whatever. Do you have any hobbies? Whatever.
Well, before I was with you, I knew how to make clothes.
Oh, that's cool.
You make clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you proficient with anything? Like a weapon?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna teach you how to use
But I can do this.
Oh.
I need all of you to roll me a wisdom save.
Could you not use it on me?
I did 4. I'm
not
fucked.
me, right?
Not you.
No,
in the other room.
Alright.
9.
I'm fucked. So is Hart.
It's just fine. Ivan is fine. Franco and Hart, you two witness his bone wings ignite into a dark fire, and his eyes, the irises, like the white of his eyes, go black, and his blue eyes are much more prominent.
Hart, can I train him?
No.
He's adept in magic.
It's not done yet.
He's adept in magic, though, Hart.
You two take 8 psychic damage.
I only take 4 because I resisted.
Like, Ivan just looks up, sees them cowering. Ah, yes. Anyways.
Well, it's a psychic attack, so I wouldn't be cowering from it because I resist them.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. It's like the fucking the what the fuck, and then I like a book.
Bronco, last time I checked, you didn't like me.
But I like your kid.
Me. Yeah, I don't want you anywhere near him.
Demi, would you like me to train you in your psychic powers?
Whatever.
See, he's fine with it. And you said you're going to be a good dad and give him what he wants, right?
I mean, you know he'll kill you without blinking, right?
I'm not going to kill him. I said I'd only kill you.
See?
The kid pulls that line. I can't remember the movie. He goes, "Hey man, people die every day. Just gotta know when it's your time."
Damn, you're scarred. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yes, you can trade him, but under one condition.
I'm
He
listening.
cannot touch that. He cannot touch that book of yours.
You
cannot
touch
pull it
it
out in his.
He can't touch it anyway. Well, he can touch it, but it won't do anything. It only reacts to my family's blood. And he's not my family.
Emotional damage.
I'm sorry, Debbie. You are cool though.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you're 14, right?
My son.
Huh. You're not much younger than I am. I'm only 19.
I'm
He's
25.
like, "Are we gonna go see the lady now, Mr. Hart?"
Yes, we will.
And with that, those two exit the room, and now it's just Alaro, Ivan, and Frankel.
A few moments after after they're gone, Ivan slams his book closed. Alrighty, well, I have a few questions to ask you guys about.
Is it why Alaro's covered in blood, or because he looks sad?
I mean, it's not my problem, whatever you guys did.
Okay.
As far as I know, you two have been here with me the entire time.
This is why I like this guy. Well, I mean, Ivan, I'll just tell you. You know my magical book. I went and summoned Balthazar into the prison. It didn't cost a soul. I used the old hag as, like, a threat to the book. The book's very scared of the old hag. And Alaro made a deal with him. We got information on who he's working for, and the fucking Balthazar thought he was going to be set free. And then Alaro did this beautiful maneuver where he ripped out his heart and crushed it. That's why there's blood all over it. Love you, Alaro.
Well, I congratulate you two for dealing with him. It's glad to know that we won't have to worry about him anymore.
But he said he worked for someone, so that's why we want to go to that city next.
Callback, wasn't it?
Does Alaro react to that name, Frito, at all?
Yeah, he kind of stiffens up.
Okay. Ivan, we should probably just call him Thou Shalt Not Be Named. But yes, we are going to deal with him next.
Alaro kind of speaks up and says, "The entire time I've journeyed with all of you, you've not yet been curious of my past."
Alaro, I know Ivan's haunted by his past, and I know better than to ask a man his past before he's willing to share.
I mean, I'm also one person where if I asked every single person I met about their past, I wouldn't have time to really save them when it really mattered. Feelings get in the way a lot of things. And while I do like you guys, the past is something that is best brought up when need be, and not something to dwell upon. Better to move forward.
Alaro stands up. He removes his shirt and turns his back to you guys in the light. On his back are several holes and brand marks. They are magic based.
Were you a slave?
I wish.
Do I notice any of the things upon his back?
It looks like botched surgery for an experiment.
Oh.
They tried mechanizing him.
Yeah, Well, for my medical prowess, it looks like somebody doesn't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to surgery.
He puts his shirt back on and looks at both of you and says, "This is the result of becoming a blood hunter. I'm a failed experiment, unfortunately. Korvac didn't get what he wanted, so he tossed me aside. After that, my life was a living hell. Seeing spirits, having magic I didn't understand. A lot of the times when I'm not around, I just sit and think, should I just end my life today or do so during a fight? But unfortunately, with the abilities I have and the experiments I went through, survival is my base instinct. It's unavoidable."
You're too good at fighting to die, and you can't kill yourself.
That's the happenstance of it, yes.
What time do we have to end again?
Here soon.
Oh.
Like, around 9-ish. I can go until 9, so I can get dressed quickly.
So much character development in one session tonight.
And really,
I was about
Child.
I was about to also ask some few things. Well, since we're kinda bringing out some past things, might as well. Me? Nothing much. The biggest thing I could probably tell you is about how I got into this profession. Grew up well, so no trauma or anything from that. In fact, it was more about my daughter. At that, you see Ivan slightly grimace. Uh, Sylviana. Uh, anyways, basically, my wife cheated with another man, got a divorce, and was left with no other way to, really, care for my daughter. And, well, someone that I thought was a good friend of mine, Timothy Hortons, I'll drop his name there. He ended up telling me, "Oh, go ahead, get into the profession." I did some fucked up shit. I'm not going into it. It's just going to make me want to.
Ivan, would this Timothy Hortons fellow you speak of, would his actual first name be Dirano?
Why, yes. Why do you ask?
That motherfucker's the reason I got kicked out of the Abyssal Realm.
As all of you are sharing your stories with each other, there is a bond that has been made between the three of you. This will have some positive effects in combat. It is called the bond of pasts. When the three of you work together in combat, your rolls get a +2.
All right.
I can be an even bigger wingman for Ivan now.
It only affects the three of you, and you have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Interesting.
With that, you three talk well into the night before going to bed. Katara is introduced to Demetrius, and the rest of the party, slowly, one by one, takes their rest. And now we will pan over to the city of Dune. To a tomb with an altar. There are a few people there that are worshiping and chanting. And then all of a sudden, the ground starts shaking. Sand becomes parted, and up from the sand is a death worm.
What? Oh god, this is Dune. I knew it.
Now, this creature has no remorse, does not care, and simply devours these poor people, and then returns to the sand as it circles the tomb. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will end tonight's session.
Did we level up or no?
Oh yeah, y'all leveled up.
Alright.
This is the last time we get to roll all of our hit point dice at once.
Yep.
And I think it's about time I put level 2 Rogue on. I did a lot of sneak and roguey shit this time around.
Okay, 5d10s.
Me getting the fucking want of goddamn whatnot. However, I will not, because an extra attack now technically lets me attack 5 times at a turn.
Well, I
3 times, I mean.
I just got Cunning Action, which gives me a secondary bonus action in combat, so I get 2 bonus actions now. So 3d6, 2d8.
I might actually pump.
2.
Okay, 83 plus 21. Isn't that 104? I think that's right.
And I get to learn another spell.
Yo, let's go. Right. I have 88 HP.
I have 104. That's fun. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I have to watch kids.
Alright, yeah, because me and Chris are about to be going to work.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna multi-class.
Ooh.
After this, I think I might start going into multi-class. Probably just because the rogue would be actually very well suited for me as well.
What do you guys think I should multi-class as, especially with my ability? Should I go with monk, fighter, or sorcerer?
An arcane blood hunter, a fucking meditated blood hunter, or a whatchamacallit blood hunter. I would probably just go with like either sorcerer or monk.
Yeah, let's go with monk.
Yeah,
Alexis,
cunning action would be very nice.
Do I have to level up your character? You awake?
What? What now?
Okay, you are awake. You leveled up.
Okay.
I wonder, what can Alexis dual class into?
I don't know, you told me something once, but I don't remember what it was.
Well, I just want to go see what you can dual class into. Damn, okay. Alexis's ability score lets her dual class into every single class. You have so much fucking potential.
Okay. Any suggestions?
Well, if you want to be more useful in combat, but still have, you know, your super good Healy skills, you could go Paladin. It'd make you more tanky.
What's a Paladin do?
Alexis, you know the big white church knights? That's a paladin.
Yeah.
And it would go with your churchy vibe, alright? Or you could go into monk, because churchy vibe.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
getting the spell pass without trace. That's gonna just be nice.
the thing about the paladin is, the first line of the description of the whatever is about good and evil, and my character is lawful neutral.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that would be like.
No, that wouldn't affect
Oh,
it at all.
Yeah. You know what I just realized?
What?
Here, I'll level up your
If
character.
if I'm multiclassing into a monk as a blood hunter, that means I have even more proficiency with single and double-handed combat.
Jesus.
And I'm gonna add it in with fucking Fury of Blows and shit too, and then I can add in the damage adding effects of my blood rights and everything. Oh my god. I'm creating a monster.
Hey, Alexis broke the 90 HP mark. She now has 95. Oh no, 105.
Alro has 127 now. Hell yeah.
Alexis became a tanky little fucking paladin cleric.
Are you done?
Well, now she'll be able to wear heavier armor.
Yup,
So
and not get the movement penalties of it.
Yep.
Are you done with my character? Can I go look at it?
Alright, let's go.
Frito,
Personal.
since I have an extra set of chainmail in my inventory, could I just, like, give it to her?
I wonder if anyone's ever attempted to triple class.
I asked you if I could triple class, and you told me I can't.
No, I'm just thinking, would there be a situation where that would even work?
Yeah, you can triple class.
Well,
like,
for this
D&D
campaign,
Beyond
that might be a good idea.
Yeah, D&D Beyond lets you triple class. Because I was going to add another class to mine.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, so whenever I try to roll for anything with stats, I fucking apparently am great, except when it comes to in-game rolls.
So you guys want to see my persuasion editor now? Look at this. I rolled an 8 and it came up to 17. Oh, yeah. I love this.
So
I'm one of the most persuasive bastards we'll ever meet.
Yeah,
so +5 to my dex saving throws.
I have +6 to my charisma saving throws. Also, my sleight of hand is very nice. But yeah,
oh my god. Dude. Basically, what has occurred now is I managed to roll 3 of my dice as a 10 max. And then the other 2 was a 9 again, and I got a 7.
Frito. Would I be able to, like, hand Katara my chainmail armor?
Yeah.
Because I don't use
46,
it.
so 46.
I'm gonna just throw my chainmail in your inventory then. Chain.
Alright, I have 146 hit points now.
Nice.
Let's fucking... Alright.
Alexis, you now have 18 armor score.
Okay.
You're finally beefy.
Okay.
I feel like after this level, next level, I'll probably then start speccing into Rogue just because I do want to. It fits my character's archetype. It's not just like an out of the blue thing. Plus, the Thieves' King could be chalked up to Frockel trusted me, and I was like, man.
Well, yeah, you could just say while we were talking that night, I taught you and Alaro it. Like, Alaro can have thieves' cant without knowing, like, being a thief.
You know what I just realized?
What?
What?
A blood hunter monk barbarian.
Oh, no.
Rage out with the fucking flurry of blows and added damage.
Did Zeke learn his language?
Yes.
Okay, Zeke, you now have Elvish language then.
Oh, I read so much of it this session that I got my language.
Me and Alaro left you alone for hours.
That is fair.
Like, we left you alone for, like, multiple hours. Because you have to think, Hart was able to do an entire adoption process in the time that took us to go and murder fuck
Plus, I was reading it during that entire jihad thing as well.
Exactly. Alright, stream. Thanks for coming out. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. And broadcast.